life. So we need to pick a pirate. This is Deadeye George Kirk. You may recognize his name. This is Captain James T. Kirk's father. At least that's what I named him after. Fiery Blaze Ashburn, which I believe is the one I want to take because he is the one I created with my son Firecat here.
We did have two. Black
Dark
Shielded.
Mark.
He just looks like that weirdo from the hood, kind of alley places. He's just like hanging out.
Dark Mark is actually named after the mark that Voldemort's followers, the Death Eaters, left in the sky.
AKA when you have really bad food.
Blackjack Ironside. I kind of named him after two things. Blackjack Bubblegum and an old character named Ironsides. You'll have to see that one. And lastly, Ernest Irving. Because his name's Ernest, and he's Ernest, which is kind of dorky. And I figure let's throw Irving on, because it's even dorkier.
Oh,
but he's my privateer, and I do like the guy, so he's kind of missing.
I like how it's iron and then hug.
Yeah, he really should have been the one Ironsides, but too late on that one. Maybe I can move the hook over to Ironside, but
well, if
I'd rather not, because he's got the big double-handed axe.
If you did not know,
This looks like a skull, by the way. Just noticed that.
It does. If you did not know, this is where Firecat Sid came from.
Now, I'm going to be giving tours of each of these characters as individuals at some point, and I guess we'll start with Dark Mark.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm going to be doing this is because I want to do a weekly live show inclusive... Nope, not quite ready for adventure. I want the weekly live show to be inclusive of the character that we design with my fans. So I'm going to have to build some pirate fans up
now that you have more powers,
so I can build my pirate to your taste.
To open my powers.
Oh, no.
Here you see all your powers.
Oh. This is Boochbeard, by the way. He is the, what am I going to have to say? The instructions for the uninitiated. The problem is Boochy comes up every freaking time that you put him on a new computer. So as soon as you get this, you'll have to go through Boochbeard too. However, once I get through it all, and I will get through it all, I'll probably do that in private.
Never mind. I can teach you later.
Yeah, you could.
Meet your class trainer. Your trainer will teach you talents and powers to give you an edge.
He's going to be telling me all this stuff. Now, this might be interesting.
New talents and powers will become available all the time.
These are the characters.
Sure to visit frequently.
Because a pirate needs a crew. You're not out there as an individual.
Training pirates. Time to reap the rewards.
Open your pet roster. Select the pet.
Now, at some point, I'm going to probably put my YouTube thingy on so we can just talk directly to
and then
people.
feed to feed it to your pets and boost their gains.
But right now, this is who I use
The more
for...
experience your pet gets, the faster
Shut
they'll
up,
gain levels.
Booch.
I think that's an
Hold on.
option.
Yeah, let's
Ahoy
let
there,
the Booch
pirates.
shut
I
up.
need to tell you about an exciting addition to player versus player combat. Come see me straight away.
No!
On to exit to character selection.
No. Up there.
Oh yeah, there's options. Tutorial tips. Class trainer? No.
Wait, it's
Okay.
in somewhere else. It's not options.
Options. Gameplay. Tutorial tips.
No.
Critical only. Yes, chaplains. Hopefully this shuts Boochbeard up. Sorry I didn't think of turning him off before.
Like, if he continues with this, you'll have to curse him out with his name.
Oh, Booch! Okay,
Well, I meant
let's
like
see.
that's an actual curse.
This
Like,
is
that
my
over the
next spell I get. So I'm looking forward. This is my
Which
teacher,
page?
Fatima, by the way. And I'm clicking all over my son's head, which is weird. But it works. These are pets, also a feature in the game, and I'm going to go through some of the pets with you later, because pets have specific abilities, certain games have certain pets, yada yada yada. The pets in Pirate are actually helpful, and I will show you that momentarily kind of fashion. But at this point, I'm going to select my first mate, Carcarius Grimtooth,
Can we call him Sharkius?
the shark guy.
Yeah, I'll
That's
get-
been pretty cool.
Wait.
Old Scratch,
What now?
and unfortunately Lucky Jack Russell is my man. that I picked up for questing, and I'll explain that later.
Here, I got my shark.
There's Ratbeard. Now, Ratbeard is there. This is the guy you start off the game with.
Look, I got my...
Hey, it's Big Bite, our shark.
That's why...
Shall I train up this dude here? And make it to where...
Yes?
Oh, here's Bonnie. She's one of my favorite characters. However, I have her on my main man as my normal guy. So I'm going to put Bonnie to work.
Aye, Captain.
These are some of the things.
Put her to work.
I'm going to put her out on the corner. Get to work, Bonnie. If I don't get my money, Bonnie, right to the head. I need all my money, Bonnie.
You're not too nice to the ladies.
It's not about being nice, it's about getting my money. I need my cash, Bonnie. Okay. Plundering. Getting gold from your pirate. Sailing, getting nautical experience, which actually pays off quite a bit later, but at this low level, it's not a big deal. Scavenger, equipment for your pirate. It's not been a big deal. Hey, boo. Chill out, baby. Pet wrangling helps get pet snacks and crap, which actually helps, but at this point,
I just like
training tomes are the one, and those are the things that help you get your guys' levels up.
Yeah, that's why that guy's 14 on the other side.
And we're gonna level up Kan Pao.
Ow.
And when he levels up, he's got attributes like most other characters in most other games. Ratbeard, as much as I love you, I'm gonna put you to work. If you notice, I started with Bonnie, 24 hours, a day in 3 hours, a day in 7, a day in 12. It goes up progressively, and it changes with everything. So if I go to pet wrangling and have 4 guys on that, it goes up to 4 on that. If I have tomes, up to 4 on that, etc. If I do 2 of each, it's 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2. You kind of get there. Yawn, 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 game mechanic stuff. However, on the thought of game mechanics...
Oh, by the way, this game has a lot of great puns.
Sir Harley is my man right now. He's my little pet. I also have my wonderful little dragon. I like my dragon. You can feed your animals after you've trained them.
There's different worlds.
If you're training for attributes, if you're training for skill sets, it's kind of a different thing. It's bizarre.
So there's...
But we won't go into that. There are different worlds, if you notice. Each world has a symbol. That little is Aquila.
Marlino. Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch is a cowboy setting.
Monkey Step.
Which is kind of like Spain. The conquering Spain.
Skull Island is... Which is...
And that's our starting era.
Playing right now.
So I'm going to throw
There's
him
also
some
Mushu.
watermelon. Your pet can eat the snack. It can like the snack.
There's Mushu.
I'm not actually... I've got an advanced jackalope on a different character. I've got a hatchling... Or I've got an orchid chameleon on a different character. The mega ostrich is the one they give you for your pet training, so that's not a biggie. This is one of my favorites, so I'm sticking with that. And we are going to go out and quest now, because you have given enough crap as to what the game might be.
Yeah.
Let's actually see it in action.
There's also a lot of decoration things, and you can put your little pets and companions in your house, but they don't work for you.
Yeah. Now, I don't have a house.
It's
Everybody gets an apartment, though. I'm going to stop by my apartment. Oh, I still got a Christmas pony in?
yeah.
Oh.
You got boxes. This is like the loading screen kind of for everything.
Crates are the place marker for loading. I am going to click back on and get a different mount on, as much as I love this.
You want to see my impression of Vader? Being choked by Vader.
7-day rental shark? Ooh, I could do a 7-day rental shark.
Well, that or you could get, like, when you get people
I
watching.
have a Yuletide pony.
Hey, wait, when you start getting people watching, you could,
Oh, yeah.
do, like, a week straight.
This is my rental. Actually, can I move the rentals? Oh, there we go, my Puma. That's what I had for this guy. I love my Puma. Nothing wrong with the Christmas pony. I'm probably going to drop him off in a house, a ranch. Okay, so this is my house. Housing in Pirates is kind of cool, but honestly not as much as housing in Wizard.
Yeah.
Now you can mark your location, and in this case I did.
Pirate101, by the way.
And the other game is Wizard 101. They're both King-style games, and the area is not ready for me, so it's beginning to load the area. The area is Monkista.
We did just happen to load this in, so it does take a while.
There is a crap ton of things to load in this game. The hotkey, by the way, for your bag, and this game does have hotkeys. Bag is B. I like hotkeys. They're hot.
By the way, the first 15 levels, I believe, of the game is free. Past that, you kind of have to work.
Oh yeah, so you can definitely try this one out on your own. You don't even have to watch my thing, though it was nice that you watched it while you did.
Well, you won't have all the cool stuff.
Yeah, and you're not going to start with the cool stuff. Come to think of it, though, there's a lot of stuff I had that I didn't start with either. It's easy to pick up a lot of it. They give different gifts. This, by the way, is Avery, Captain Avery. He is kind of the start of the game and a focal point for a great part of it.
He's
and
kind
believe
of
it or not,
NPC start, kind of.
the game actually has a plot, so you'll be seeing Captain Avery a couple of times. He's got a cute little bird, though he's not a cute little man.
Well,
he's kind of creepy and jerky, but he's got a bird, and that really helps.
He's got a bird, a turd with a bird.
There's Mickey Duncan, and I'd like to point out, see, animals are some of the main characters, so you don't get to choose to be an animal, so if you're thinking you get to be a fox, you don't. Yeah, I know this from painful personal experience.
Trove will get you that, though.
Over here is the guns teacher. That's old, oh, what is his name?
Deadeye Jack.
No, I don't.
Deadeye. Deadeye Kirk.
No, not my guy.
Oh.
The teacher.
It just doesn't.
The old Barnacle Bob
like...
type. I don't know. Anyway, we can go. It killed my recall? Ouch! Darn you, KI! Oh god, no, it's another area I'm not ready for. This had better be ready. I have almost the whole thing in here. Okay, so as I go through this, these are place markers for people, by the way. There's Dooley. If you notice, they have rat people.
That's a place markers.
Oh, Ryan's Yuminade. It's based on Ryan's Lemonade. I could care less about Ryan. Sorry, Ryan.
Ryan O'Brien.
In that area there is, if you're a Wizard 101 player, you'll know who Prospector Zeke is. If you're a Pirate 101 character or player, you'll know who he is. If you're new to the game, you're gonna love him because he is one of the source of great puns. I love Prospector Zeke quests.
Yeah.
They're basically you find 5 statuettes.
Yeah, there's
and there's always a musical joke.
One of them was the Rolling Stones, which is the stone.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
well, hold on.
Wizards.
We'll get to these quests as we get to them, though. Because I don't want to, like, hey, check out this area. I've already told you everything about it.
Yeah.
Now, this area, I do love. This is the Shipyard. Now, I can actually just port over to my boat, which is over there. Hey, Mick. He's the boat vendor, dye shop. He's the guy who changes your boat colors if you want. There's my boat. Isn't she a beaut?
She's more of a bird.
Oh, by the way, there are people characters, and there are different pelican characters. There's all sorts of characters.
Oh, there's a bird.
Oh, yeah. Aquila.
There's shark characters.
Yeah. The Aquilans are eagles. If you're Latin, that makes sense.
You're standing in a stick.
I'm always standing in a stick. It's painful.
Is it worth it?
No, never. I wish I wouldn't stand in sticks. And again, more load screens. I probably should have run around first before I did this, huh?
Yeah.
This is my promise to you. When he's eating supper or things that I'm running around bored with, I will be loading screens for you, so you don't have to watch me load screens. Let's do some ship-to-ship combat. I doubt there's gonna be anything. Well, yeah, you can hit numbers just as good as I can. So let's explain what's going on here. Figurehead Power 1 is the power that different figurehead has. The figurehead is a part of your ship you can change out to optimize it by numbers or by looks. Horn power. The ship has a horn. No shock. Sails have a power. And lastly, go to number 4, please. Or number 3. Your wheel has a power, your steering wheel. So, at this point, he could choose to go up aboard the ship.
But that's boarding.
Okay. No more for you now. Now we're going to board the ship just so you can see a battle.
Yeah, I am the witch doctor man.
Yeah, he plays a witch doctor.
That's my
what
name.
was your character's name?
Moon Hunter, something Moon Hunter.
Hunter Moon.
Hunter Moon.
Yeah.
Something Hunter Moon. Luke Hunter Moon.
Now, as he just went through, each character has several options and things they can do, one of which is actually just move out of the way.
I think I'm just gonna sit here, throw a clone.
He's not throwing a clone, he's throwing a minion, but okay.
This is clone enough. It's like, yeah.
So that would be the one sentence. This is a special ability. And it's a special ability a lot. Old Scratch always has, but there's a lot of other characters that have it. The Witch Doctor is the one who specializes in this, though.
Yeah.
So he gets some pretty mad summons. And he can literally put together an army.
And you can get
about 10 different characters on at a time.
You get more of a human, less human kind of shapes for the Witch Doctor.
Now, he just went into hiding. This is where Old Scratch increases his mojo. I'm a big one for increasing mojo. Now, this hiding is actually from a different school. What school produces hiding? Remember? Flashpoint?
It's a tiny little sandwich.
Yeah, it's a knife fighter.
Daggers.
Daggers, whatever.
Whoa.
So yeah, all these guys are adding to each other's powers, and by the time they get around to kicking someone's hiding.
And that guy is kind of helping us by sitting around like a dope getting shot.
He's playing victim. He's good at it.
And stabbing that guy.
And he's pretty good at attack.
Now I can assault.
On the lower levels. Against people our level, not as impressive.
Dang. Sure, sit that one out.
Yeah, just let him do his thing.
Assault! You can just sit there.
Sorry, Cockerus. Alright. That is, I believe, the first spell you get.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good spell. It stays good through the game. It covers the whole board for one
And
thing.
he is good at that. Missing.
Old Scratch is the Fizzle King. I had a friend who used to play White Wolf Magic the Gathering. He's the only person I know who could botch rolls better than Old Scratch. It takes a real skill set to botch rolls on that level.
Here.
Alright, come on, Carcarius. Yeah, way to go, Grip 2.
Now you have to run around, get the treasure chest.
Yeah, and then you want to pick up treasure chests. Yay! Needless to say, garbage to sell. And there's a market to sell it at. We're not going to go for it. It's gone. Hey, I'm going to take in... Oh, we got a throw pillow, too. Awesome. You're going to hate throw pillows. That's actually a contest they have once in a while. Who gets the most throw pillows over a course of time? Sometimes other pirate fans put it on. Sometimes the company puts it on, I think. I'm not sure if I've seen the company. I thought I hadn't seen it, though.
Oh, there's some more. There's storm shinies.
Storm sharks are cool. I love storm sharks. As a matter of fact, I don't really want to fight a storm shark. It looks like I'm going to be fighting a storm shark. Or the game stalled. Hello?
Well, it's lagged like this before.
Well, it's lagging probably for two reasons. If you notice, there's a barrel.
Right about
I can't.
here.
Oh.
There's a little stream that you're pretty much invincible on.
Oh yeah, the roadway is invincibility. Yeah, I had to load in the battle sequence, which is fortunate. Ooh, cool. I can summon a wraith, which comes with...
Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, you do have little powers. So it's next to you. Whatever.
Oh man, these buttheads.
Get hit, or like they hit twice. Oh, this guy. It's got a lot of power.
Yeah, my pet's a little overpowered for this level. It happened because...
Oh,
let's throw out the Baron von Salmon because I love this thing.
we're gonna throw Scratch in it. Where's Scratch is so big?
Alright, let's just go with that. Well, Scratch is gonna be in it. So it's big. Needless to say, the undead heal when they're next to this Baron von Salmon
They
sigil.
don't heal. They get overpowered.
No, they heal too.
Well, they don't.
Well, they don't heal because they're dead. Dead things healing actually would cause damage, at least by Advanced Dungeons and Dragons rules.
So they're.
Yep.
Now it's time for Captain Overpowered.
Here's my little boy.
No, this guy's gonna be way powerful.
If he'd stay where he was supposed to. That's the only problem with these sigils. You guys are idiots. So we're just gonna put one of these out. Isn't he cute? It's a shackled soul. The thing is, if you kill, and you've got Baron von Salmony's thing at the right spot, you get your own extra shackled soul. You can build an army that way too.
He decided to get press the X.
Yeah, the potential for just killing people in this game and making them your slaves is there.
It's not very high with it. But the unfortunate thing is you don't get votes. You don't vote.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about this game. That I couldn't take boats or pieces of boats or whatever, but I kind of get it. They do a lot with this game already. And the game at certain times has enough problems without adding extra features, so... This is Ship Battle.
Now the fortunate thing is all the
Alright, let's board.
thing is drained. So if Jerky Cussbutt wants to go up and cuss at your kids, he'll just like block it.
Yeah.
Nope.
There are people who make a special effort to cuss in this game. Because really, what is the world without enough jerks in it?
Hey wait, that attack right there is a missile.
Can I make it that far?
Yeah, they can attack anywhere.
Oh.
We haven't played this in a while, by the way. What's wrong with the storm cloud?
I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan of Jack Russell. I was really disappointed, and I got him on the wrong guy. I was trying to make a dog crew on something, and I ended up putting my dog on this guy. Now, he's got a really cool dog crew. We're going to have to share Luke's pirate with you guys, because awesome.
I also have some really cool houses.
Yeah, he has got some incredible housing. He's got most of the cards, or all of them currently.
What card?
The cards you can buy at Target and stuff like that. The
No, not all.
credit card-like things.
No. This is like the only game that I spend money on. Huh.
As you wish.
So here we are, we're taking on Marleybone.
This is one of my first games, by the way.
Marleybone, if I remember correctly, is got some reference to the world of England. I just
Yes,
don't
it is.
know what. No, I mean an actual reference. So needless to say, they made it during a time. The greatest point of the British Empire, or the most unfortunate point, depending on who you were in the world, because there were a lot of people who suffered under the British Empire. But, as you can tell, it's got cool costumes. Cool uniforms, sorry, they're not actually costumes. I'm wearing them, it wasn't just dress up. It's got... Oh, this is one of my favorites. I'm going to teleport. Why? Because I can. And we'll just say done. These guys can't really harm me. Now, the teleport I have is a special power attached to one of my items. Yeah, I'm over there now.
Who the heck, man?
Because why not?
Shit's spirit. It just seems like why. Don't they have enough problems with being dead?
Oh, by the way, their blunderbusses shoot electricity.
Yeah, everything shoots electricity.
The
Basically.
game is a kid's game. It's trying to portray itself as, like, you know, non-lethal. Oh, this is kind of cool. Let's do that one. It's calm, it's nice, it's real pleasant. I don't know what you want it soon. But I'm also going to make it a show, and I think I don't really have to do too much of a review. Outside of the fact that you can say, I really love the game already.
I'd say give it a shot.
Hey, I've collected barrels. Roll out the barrel. Let's have it. I'll try not to sing anymore.
If you're... Don't have to...
Oh no, they boarded me, Luke.
Well, it is pretty...
This is actually one of my strategies. I get my ship down to half damage and just let them board because, in all honesty, that's why I killed them. This is one of the greater things of Juju. Alright, everyone's just going to be ready. So put them out and forward.
No, wait for the best thing.
This isn't even the best version. I just love the humor of this game. I mean, taking on a witch doctor thing can end up being a really offensive thing, or upsetting to people, but they keep it very silly, very, I think, and appropriate.
Except for the
Oh, Jelly Baby? That's a pet food card. It's kind of awful. They didn't mean it to be anything,
yeah.
but you know.
It looked like a baby that's been skinned. It just wasn't right.
Or possibly boiled.
Blanched. Blanch your baby. What if we can't come to on this episode? So that dead dude. Dead Dave. Is that his name? Dead Dave? He's dead.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. I would like to point something out here, by the way, since we have a moment. Do you see my pet's name?
No.
And of course you don't, because he's not here. The pets show up to help when they feel like it, or can. The more advanced the pet, I think the more frequently it may show up.
There is a talent his pet's name has a power. There's a point which kind of is nice.
Oh, that's his epic
Show up. They do kind of have a power-up attack.
Sometimes they do their epic attack back to back. You put out the epic, and he just decides to do an epic again.
Well, the thing is, it's a power-up that you use, so...
Yeah, the power-up happens. You've got your attack off.
Well, it's like a skill. It makes it go twice. Right?
Oh yeah, the skill sets up to do it again.
Turd ran out of power-up again. 5 killed it. Oh, he's here.
Yeah, I see him. Soul Reaver. I could go hide. Hey, they're out lightning. What do you think? Should you do Soul Reaver?
Yeah. Do it in the back. That guy's hiding
yeah.
like a coward.
Yeah, here you go, Chicken Little.
Hear that every day. There you go, Chicken Little. Well, in this house, probably. It's Jake.
Yeah, our dog panics every time there's a storm. If you've watched enough of my shows, you know that already.
Yeah, especially one show, he like ruined it by putting on everything.
No, he didn't entirely do that, but he certainly disrupted it. And it's hard to feel bad against a guy that. Okay, he's almost 17. He's 17 years old, we think. He might be only 15. At the very least, he's 15 years old. He's an incredibly old dog.
I love how they stare at him a little bit. They're falling over, whatever.
That stare.
Kind of. I can get you!
Poor Luigi. Hey, let's move out of the way of the assistants. That is the most brilliant thing I've seen. Alright, I'm just gonna natural attack on this guy. So yeah, this is where we're at here. Now, I'm picking up a side quest, actually. I'm not doing the real quest. Because I'm actually in a different land.
Yeah, kids, do your side quests.
Well, it depends. I pick up all my side quests frequently
You have to do your side
on
quests.
my main character.
Some cool extra people.
Yeah, you get extra people by doing your side quests.
The rooster.
Yeah. If you haven't seen, look up Rooster Cogburn, and what you're going to find is a picture of John Wayne with an eye patch. And it was quite an awesome film. I'm going to bring up some quests here.
No, wait.
What are you doing? I don't
Killing him.
It's going to be safe. I'm on the safe lane.
Yeah.
See, this one I picked up because it has nautical experience, which is kind of a necessity.
Oh, there's one of the funny things.
Oh, there's the Gypsy Kings. That's on the Terra Priamata. Oh, the Funky Bunch. I haven't picked up that one yet. I think maybe we'll do that. These are the quests that I always pick up. They have training points.
Yeah.
Training points become a big issue later, and you will want them.
Yeah.
Cave of the Crescent Moon is quite a long thing. I think I'm going to say that for later. So let's see if we can find the Funky Bunch. I need a Lighthouse Funky Bunch, a Scurvy Dog. I think we can do it, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if the Lighthouse or Scurvy Dog is on the map. I don't want the El Dorado map, that's dumb. Man. Oh, Scurvy Dog, oh, Scurvy Dog.
The El Dorado map is like the big thing in this game, by the way.
Well, that's the Scurvy Dog. And just to double check, there's a Scurvy Dog hideout. So I need to go to the Scurvy Dog. Now the nice thing is, and this is one of those things I love about this game, it's a strange, obvious thing, but a lot of older video games didn't have. Some of the newer ones still don't have. You can keep your map on and watch your token move on it, because if you are a pirate, you probably have a cartographer on your crew that can help with this sort of thing. Because really, who floats their boat around without knowing where the heck they're going? Now there's also the Stormgate to Monquista coming up here. Actually, I should you can buy fuel to hurry up your game travels. I don't normally advise it. Normally, how do I put it? The economy of pirates kind of harsh. It's not easy. You know, they say the pirate life is a life for me, but it's not easy, my lads. Oh! You don't understand the economics of being a pirate. There's only so much, you know, robbing and killing will get you. Okay. They don't really do a lot of killing in this game, do they? At least it doesn't seem they don't.
Knocked out.
Yeah, everybody gets knocked out.
And that happens.
A few people get brain damage, and Ratbeard accidentally poisoned his crew, though I don't think he intended on that. At least he claims he didn't. And you can forget pretty much everything.
Do die in this game. Wizard wasn't so much.
Well, no. I mean, the game's... Wizard starts because someone's dead. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh. There's little birdies. I like little birdies. They put in extra little animals and things, decorative pieces that are quite awesome. I don't know what the corn is about, though. Now, this is not the Scurvy Dog hideout bananas, right? This is... The Scurvy Dog hideout's over there. We can go into it and look around it.
By the way, this game is very much an MMO.
Yeah, it's an incredible MMO. As a matter of fact, probably the one thing I would like to see more of is more players. This game has been around for 5 years now, right?
Yeah,
Roughly speaking.
Somewhere around that.
And the one consistent issue I've had with this game is it's hard to do anything with other people because it's hard to find other people on at the same time. Because as many people who are playing this game, they never seem to be in the region I'm at. I don't know what they're doing with their time, but it doesn't seem to be playing the game very often.
There is someone who happens to not be in it. I thought it was someone who did.
Aztecosaurus and Xsplits. Eggbutt. Oh. I don't want to play with you guys right now. Yeah, these guys are little frogs. I love them.
The best line in the whole universe. Awesome.
You mean Hopper?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll show Hopper when we actually do our gameplay. We're going to save that for when we actually have... Yay!
You can find training points on the floor.
Random training point. That just made this, turning this thing on, so worthwhile. Because I don't think I got that training point on anybody else, other than my main man. I mean, that's technically 4 training points. When you find one, you just go, hey, I know where training points are, and follow them down.
Oh, by the way, people might ask for crowns, but never...
Yeah, don't be the dork who asks for crowns, and don't give people crowns to encourage it. Unless if you've got a very specific reason. Now,
yeah, if you don't...
Our friend Kina, it's proven that if you give her crowns, the end result is usually fantastic, because she's a glitch mage. She goes through and handles the glitches in the Wizard 101 system, because the crowns are interchangeable. She takes those crowns and does amazingly cool things with them. Her properties in Wizard 101, and that's one of the reasons why we're going to end up doing housing tours, because there are a ton of great house crafters, which is one of the reasons I think Wizard still has such a strong following.
I did some really cool stuff, and also made a trap of death that no one can escape. Which is really funny, because I have this world that I also put in a thing, so where there's mini games that you can play. And I have a mini game thing, so I put it at this world, so these people will go into this thing, and they have like no way out unless they have a specific power up. Look how many frames! Oh my god, it went from like 200 to 3.
Well, it's going to have some hard times bouncing some of these things. So, it said, right here, I'm just going to read it to make sure I'm looking at it right. Here we are at the Scurvy Dog hideout. Okay, let's take a double check on the map. Well, these are the mysterious tunnels, so this is the wrong place. When it says it's at some place, it shows up on the map as that place. So let's try the map here.
Maybe
Temple hideout. Okay. By the way, kids, just in case you don't like eating your oranges or taking your vitamin C, so it's got to be here somewhere? How did I miss it out here? Alright. Okay, let's start.
I think
really
it was around one of the houses.
Okay. So what's scurvy? Does anyone know? Oh my god. I thought it was just stinking poops. Oh, by the way, earlier in the... Oh, crap! I guess we haven't gone through that part yet. Oops! You guys are in tough place. Well, sure. Here you go. Well, I'm going to turn it over to Firecat, Master Wizard, and do what you want.
Okay, this is probably better. Sit down with dope.
Like a dope.
Dope. I just put it in front of his face.
Actually, in our household, one of the things we like doing is pirate role-playing games. You know, you take on the accents like, "Oh, look, I'm Bonnie Ann, and I'm going to be talking to you today," you know. Or, "Hey, I'm Lucky Jack Russell. I'll do anything you want. Do you need your butt sniffed? I can do that for you. There's something hanging off your butt I can lick off," you know, because he's a dog. You know.
And he
But
also
normally he
seems
doesn't do that, but he's so agreeable in this game, it's actually kind of repulsive. There's some other great characters too. Obviously, Handsome Dan. You get Handsome Dan with a card, by the way, and he is one of the few cards I have to say is worth buying entirely on the character alone. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. And I love
That's
who they're
creepy
putting this.
sounding.
As a matter of fact, in large part, the cards are a better purchase because of the characters on them, not because of anything else, I think.
so fun.
You get costumes, they help out, they're better than, you know, your street clothes, but they're not necessarily as good as things you put together yourself.
Well, not
Fighting
this game.
techniques.
This game is okay.
You get different boats, I like that. You get additions to your world, I like that.
And sometimes you can build a world of your own.
Yeah, a world within a world.
No, just like
So it depends on what you're doing with cards. We don't need to fight these guys. So let's get out of here. Oh, there's a back to the boat line.
newbie plate.
Huh?
Newbie plate.
Nobles.
Oh, I thought it was no.
No worries, I get the same thing all the time. So we need to go to the lighthouse next, correct? And we will finish off the Marky Mark, or we will finish off the Commander Zeke quest. This is the Funky Bunches of Bananas. And sharks are actually a pretty big part of this. Port Regal is not where we want to go, is it? Flotsam Skyway? I believe that's where we want to go. So yeah, I believe that is actually the lighthouse we want to get to.
Oh, by the way, you're
And
not.
I want to marry a lighthouse right now. That's the old song. Even more, believe it or not. It was a popular song.
It sounds like someone that would have like scurvy and some other horrifying diseases. So
I like that in a woman. I don't know why I got with your mom. She's like all clean and happy and disease-free. What I really need is something.
Our friend will right. It's dropping.
No!
60.
Frame rate. Yeah, you start with frame rate of 60 per second is actually good though.
Yeah.
However, if you look, our pixel rating is horrible. And why is that? 240. That's like 1960s TV. Sorry, people. Fortunately, this game is a cartoon, so it shouldn't be hurt too bad for it. Frame rate's worse. If you have a choppy frame rate, that sucks.
Yeah, this game does crash every now and then.
They've actually fixed a lot of the crash problems. I wish they had it fixed before, because I think a lot of people didn't get into the game because as soon as you got to Mushu, you needed a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
Mushu's
way,
like
there are
a-
several. Yeah, there's several different worlds. Mushu, as you may have guessed, is named after Mushu Port, and it's inhabited with pigs and cows and other cloven-footed animals. And they also have that same world in Wizard 101. So
Yeah, and there's Ninja, which is like my favorite all-time favorite character of this game.
yeah, that. By the way, this is one of the coolest pieces of architecture in the game. It's a bunch of boats grafted together into housing arrangements. I love it.
I'm like the only one that also will have a Ninja Pig because it was like a contest. We have to win it.
No, it wasn't a contest. Unless if you're talking about your wizard doesn't have a Ninja Pig. So yeah, the Ninja Pig actually came from being some of the first people to sign up after filling out a puzzle. So you had to get past the puzzle, which we did.
It wasn't too hard.
But you also had to be in kind of like beta test land, which we did. And honestly, I feel bad for someone who didn't have opportunity to get the ninja because he is so cool.
And
he's cute too. He's got a little tubby belly, he runs along.
yeah, his tummy is like has this little pockets like bobbing out.
Yeah, he's flopping along, belly, doing cute ninja piggy things. Okay, so where are
You
we?
actually designed the whole page off of him.
Ruined lighthouse. Lighthouse.
On Facebook. I did a lot of like little memes with Ninja Pig.
I would say we're at the lighthouse, wouldn't you?
It looks pretty lighthousey to me. Can I look around a bit?
Well, let me take a peek here real quick.
Parkour!
Yeah. Jumping on this game is about as pointless as anything as I've seen.
Oh, there's spinners.
So what?
Spinner.
Spider on the wall. Oh, those are just crabs. Sorry. There are crabs that can attack and kill you, which are a bit of a bummer. They're not
Well,
the worst
not
thing.
those crabs. Hey, look, my friend
here?
Red's back.
Over here.
You get in. Through the door.
Oh.
You saw it.
Okay, so guess what? It's time to talk to the man who started the quest, Marky Mark. And I'm going to share this with you, and this is going to probably be the end of what I'm doing today. So this has been a bit of what I'd say the Witch Doctor's about, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it too far off? And I'm going to go to Skull Island. There's quick keys. I can get on my boat. I can go to my house, which is, again, on Skull Island. I can mark this spot, which I've got a point to it. So,
Hey,
right to Skull Island.
Mark.
I'm Dark Mark. I probably should have actually went to my apartment. I don't know. Okay. This is awesomeness. I love these characters. I love these quests.
Oh, by the way, their version of Round is Yum.
Oh yeah, that's.
From the Yum Yums.
There's another thing too. You actually get to see your crew up close and personal. We're gonna let this happen. I'm gonna go down here real quick.
Ooh,
This is my crew currently. You get to change your colors of your clothes and do some customization. Your crew changes outfits as they advance, little things like that that make the game a little more pleasant. Hey, Bonnie, looking good, girl. Now, if you're thinking Bonnie looked better in red or green or whatever, or Goat Boy would look better in red and blue or yellow or whatever, the game's got it. Now, certain characters are pretty much naked because they're animals, which,
yeah, here.
as a witch doctor, I will have some of those characters.
There's a barracuda, which is kind of fish.
Yeah, and a crocodile. I think there's a storm shark.
Yep.
Okay.
But I bought him. Crocodile's free.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take you to the shop too. But let's get through Marky Mark first. Then we'll
There's
go to the
also
shop.
the crown shop.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The crown shop. Actually.
Oddly enough, it actually has some gold items.
Okay.
Crowns is like the money currency.
Louis Lebisque. Someone else's. Oh. Hey, there's another pirate. Hi, other pirate.
Cheese.
We'll just say Chase.
Yes. I was gonna show him cheese. Cheese. What do you call him, cheese?
Ahoy! I don't have any way of telling him on the camera. Yeah.
Marky Mark needs your help finding the Funky Bunch. They're scattered all around Skull Island. Hurry before they go bad and ruin his reputation.
Okay, Marky Mark.
Hey, Pirate, you back. You found my funky bunch of bananas? That's great. Good job, Pirate. Say hi to your mother for me, alright?
One of Marky Mark's songs ended with, "Word to your mother." If you don't know who Marky Mark is because you're too young or too old, look up Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, because that is some fine quality dumb music. Also, you could just look up Mark Wahlberg, the actor who happens to be Marky Mark. So yeah, 1 practice point. Practice points go to my secondary skills, which I'm not going to bother investing in at this point. Maybe I'll show you. Let's take a look at the Crown Shop, because Crown Shop's always got fun stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because these are the things you actually pay for.
Yeah.
Now, some of the items in Crown Shop are shop with gold, but there's not a lot of them.
Oh, what's that? I haven't seen that before.
See, there's the Tiki Wave Rider.
What's that?
I know. It's the Manticore. I'll show you in a minute. I haven't seen it either. It's probably a pet.
Oh.
So you can buy a surfboard, which, nah. He is a little pet that gets bigger.
Like
he looks more like a flying monkey than the flying monkeys do.
He looks like a bat, scorpion, lion, bear.
Okay, well, he does have the scorpion tails. I do. Okay, yeah, you do kind of have it. He also looks like a flying monkey, which this game has.
Go to companions.
Oh yeah, you can buy companions. Well, let's load this up.
Ship.
Wow, that is a big haunting galleon. And there's different parts for the ships. Release the Kraken. Oh, that's a one. The captain's quarters, which you can go in and look at.
Yeah, I actually got this, by the way.
Yeah, he owns this. And it turns out you can actually do some really cool stuff, because when you go in your ship, you do have a room.
It's tiny like his apartment at this
That's
point.
like this deck right here. Not both decks.
Well,
just
actually, kind of like that
this
room
deck.
in the background.
Yeah, it's actually...
A little bit. About half this room.
Yeah, about half this room and just as plain.
Well, actually, since that, pretty much since the wall over there, since
yeah. And there's a room you can't use. Or not a room, but a wall you can't use because there's a window on it. So that's kind of it. Oh, we were going to look at companions, which is a cool idea.
No, that's
because,
like henchmen.
or,
They're kind of like an in-game money.
I'm sorry, I missed the chess piece. Henchmen are also pretty cool. You have to be in combat to buy these people, though. And you're not buying them, they're not your slaves, you're hiring them on, they're mercenaries. And she is a pretty cool-looking mercenary.
We're like an assassin.
I don't remember him looking these cool. It must be the black and black outfit I got. Because I've had them on my green guy. I was kind of like, nah, they look dorky. They all look brutal in the black. Yeah. Here, look at you.
I really like that guy. Black.
And you can go further down.
Losers.
Not your losers.
Dwarves.
There's Ernest Emma.
Ernest Emma.
There we go. Heroic Han Shen. This one I thought would be cool to get. Kitty Warrior.
Like Catwoman.
I know, fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, the henchmen are the ones I was looking to get show you in the first place, because the henchmen. Their first henchmen that you see are variations of characters that other classes can pick up, or you can actually get the second variation of your goat. You can get Kang Pao and Kreisuke Yagi. You can get Wagyao Sanjoro, as well as
he's got little beefs on it. It's got little steaks on the shirt.
Yeah, which is cool and disgusting at the same time. Wu Tang. Egg Fuyo? No.
Yeah,
Egg Shen. No, he has Egg Shen. Now, I actually own her for another character.
And him.
I love Lucy. I have her as my second mouse on one character. And I have Pepe de Tor, or Totor, on a character who already has the same type of character, the crab side man, and they are so fun in tandem. Now, I would never think of doing Temujin with his appropriate barbarian side character.
Uga Buga?
Ooga Booga?
Uga Buga is awesome.
Yeah, he has Ooga Booga, and I have him too, don't I?
Yeah, I got it for you.
Okay, yeah, I've got Ooga Booga paired with, in his case on a Mormo, Did I end up with Ooga Booga on my main guy, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to spread my side characters out to my side guys, because, you know,
Oh, there's
if they're all in one, they can't do much.
This is fun.
This is Exeter. He is actually compatriot to Emmett Otter. He's an otter.
Oh, it's honor.
So you can pick up like Monkeystons, which I wanted to show you in Monkeyston anyway.
Yes?
I don't even know where these guys come from. They're some kind of Italian thing. They show up in Monkeyston, but they show up on other worlds too, so I'm not sure. I think they're going to have an Italy.
Yeah, look, there's the crazy monkeys.
But they already have Valencia, which is kind of like... Anyway.
See.
And here's a crazy Monkeystador.
Yes, yes.
There's the big crab. Okay. I don't... Nanu Nanu. If you remember Robin Williams and Mork and Mindy, that'll make sense to you. Otherwise, you're not old enough yet to know that joke, kid.
Rumba.
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 He goes around the room cleaning things.
No, that's
No,
Roomba.
that's a Roomba. Sorry.
What's that about?
You can buy packs.
Yep, new pack.
Ashes of Armada. And yeah, you can buy packs.
Which I did a lot of.
He is a big pack buyer, so he's going to be able to show you a lot of pack things on Lucrative Gaming. Which, by the way, that's Luke Creative is one word, gaming is a second word. I highly recommend checking out Lucrative Gaming. Specifically, I think probably one of the best things that he has on there right now recently is the Superman 64 video. And I think we're going to be doing some Wizard stuff pretty soon with them, like housing tours, because we love doing housing tours. So we'll probably do some housing tours in the near future. But this game is awesome fun, which I will do a proper review of it. Maybe? I don't know. There's too much in this game to just review randomly, I think. It's going to take... I'm going to have to take an outline and create the perfect rendition of what this game is.
Basically, it's awesome.
I can change my quest button, which I'm going to do because I really want to get away from Arnott right now. Cave of the Crescent Moon. I'm going to take us to Diablo Cut.
Cave of the Crescent Moon.
But I believe I should probably ruin Lighthouse. Is that closer? That probably is closer.
Oh, well.
Yeah, because it's like less jumps. Man, now you had to sound all creepy. I don't want it to sound all creepy. It got weird, man. You know, I'm just a poor old witch doctor type. Yeah. I like the frame per second counter. That gives me a good idea of what will yeah, if you try and refuel when you're driving, they'll make you pay crowns for it. You can refuel at certain docks. Got some here? Yeah, I think we should. Flotsam's cool. Actually, I can't wait to show them, God, I can't think of the name of the town now.
I don't remember either, sorry.
My gold, 402 to fill my ship. I think I'll pay that this time. Because I love... Oh. This is teleport abuse, by the way. Here I am next to the entrance to my ship. I'm going to teleport instead. Actually, this is a cool part of the ship, too. This is my cabin. But it has my lab.
Is this like submerged in the water?
Yeah. I'm going to show this now, because this really belongs on a card review. But I really want to show this off, because it's really fun. I love these things. The lab is a particular piece of housing that we got from the Witch Doctor card.
No.
And it's spooky to stand next to.
cool that is.
This may sound surprising to you, but for the amount of stuff that's going into this thing, it's pretty freaking cool. Oh look, here's my little witch doctor fish tank with a little fish.
And a skull.
And there's my turkey dinner left over from Thanksgiving because, you know, King Sal cares. They want to give us cool presents.
Except for that one that they did a lot of sales, which I really hated.
Oh, yeah, that was awful. Last Christmas was kind of lame, King Sal.
It was expensive.
It was 80% sales and very few gifty items, it seemed. I'm looking at windows here.
They're ghosts.
I know. So cool. Now, this area really is impractical in terms of decorating it yourself.
You can't.
But it's kind of a neat thing to have for your friends to look around at. And then this game, you're supposed to be able to make friends, so unfortunately, how do I put it? Not a lot of friendships have happened in this game with me, and I don't know why. I've made a lot more,
One.
but that was from Pirate.
Oh. That's from Pirate.
Oh, check that out. Ectoplasm time. Ew.
You're a witch doctor. You're not supposed to be whining over some ectoplasm, boy.
Okay, this is the witch doctor's cauldron. Let's see. That's pretty cool, huh? Woohoo! Yeah, so I mean, they put a lot of neat little details
Oh,
in. There's one.
Oh, over there.
Hold on a second.
It's just
Oh.
crap.
I didn't remember being able to open this before for some reason.
Well,
Shared
it's
safe. Techno mages. Pass my own. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Wear samurai headgear. I'd like to point out the samurai headgear has special powers. Now, all this
Special
gear
power.
does not necessarily fit him or work well with him. Like, this is a shooty slashy weapon, but he's not a shooty slashy kind of guy. There's different classes, so. Yo, dude, what's up? What's up? Let's see. There's my aluminum hat, the hat of ultimate protection. It is! I'll tell you what, it keeps the radio waves out, and that's the most important thing, man. Not to have radio waves in my brain! Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't even say anything against that because you know it's true, baby. Okay, so I bought some fresh fuel. Yeah, and as a pirate, you don't walk through doors. For some bizarre reason, you magically teleport as compared to just walking through. Actually, I know why they do that. Okay, where am I at? That's where I go. There is the lighthouse. Oh yeah, I got the speed. Now, different boats go different speeds. The further you are in the game, the less this will be anything for you to do. That made sense. The more you speed, the less likely you are to stay on your map. Also, I want to go to trade winds. There is a mapping system to this game. It's kind of fun blowing my money on this, but as you can tell, it can build up quickly. Now, Cool Ranch was like the ultimate device to get you to use crowns to spend on speed.
They did change that, though.
But they improved it.
There's
They
this
improved it
weirdo.
a lot.
There's some weirdo that you just give 2 pennies and he'll.
No. He is a beautiful weirdo.
Well, he's
It's like, I will give you a taxi ride from Wyoming to Denver, Colorado for $5. I mean, that's pretty much what this guy does. And
That's
it's
like more
awesome.
than 5 cents, actually. There's 13 cents, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The economy of this game, like I said, is very weird to me. Certain game economies you get, you know, and it's like, yeah, I get this. Here's the rest of my fuel. There we go. Yeah, this town is pretty mousy coming up. I like this one. Because I like the mice and rat characters. I think they're kind of awesome.
Oh, there's one of my chips.
A Warcraft pirate ship? I probably shouldn't have gotten in there. That's really kind of just over the Diabolic cut.
Now it does cut your speed when you're in battle, which makes sense.
Stop it. I'm out of battle now. There we go.
Don't
Healed
wait,
up.
meanie.
By the way, blue flasks, red flasks are replaced by red yum and blue yum. Yum is a fruit. They're going to explain it when we start the game for real, which, by the way, I want you to tell me what character you want. So I'm going to probably put notifications up. These are the pirate characters. These are the types. And I'm going to give a little tour on each.
Okay, look at order.
No, I've got enough.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason they give you room for 6 characters, but you only have
5 classes.
5 classes. Oh, whoops, wrong world. This is the transport between realms. Needless to say, in this game, they make you work hard to get to the next one. Does that sound fair?
Yeah. Not the hardest thing.
It's not like being punched in the face hard. Because, you know, having been punched in the face and working on this, I much prefer
Blue
this.
balls.
Way better than that. I keep forgetting where I'm punching. Yours. Now this is a cool area. I mean, I don't fight anyone in here ever. I'm not sure if there's a lot to it.
Space.
It's the space in between worlds. Which, I don't know how to say it. It's just cool. Is there a lot of worth fighting in this area?
Well, fighting there is very, very hard.
Okay. So if you're above level or whatever, it's not so bad. It's still, does it get you experience? A lot of experience and a lot of money?
I don't know. It's been a while since I played this.
I never really took to it. I really liked the in-between areas, but they're kind of just a dull drive-through for me, which means I think if you want to play the game and actually battle in between, you know, maybe we should. Another thought is maybe I should just actually, you know, give a tour of the things, and maybe we can do the live show based on my character you want to see. Oh, people actually talking. It's part of what makes ours. Turn one up.
Talking.
No, I like the talking. I'm right. Weird like that. I like other players. That's kind of my thing, man. How am I going to irritate people if there's not other people to irritate?
It's funny out there. Now the problem is if you are, there's 2 problems. If you are in, there's these little things that you have to do with other people that you can do. Well, you could do it without other people. It's very, very challenging. Our flavor is good. Something about 40.
Sorry about the choppiness.
The thing
And
is,
loads.
there's also the people that will try dating you. So,
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. It's especially awkward because on my first King's Isle game, Wizard101, my second character was a concept character. And it's an awesome concept. There are so many cats in the game, I had to make a crazy cat lady. She's great. But I figured, you know what? I am going to name her in such a way that no guy wants her. I'm going to give her the last name of Thunderpants. I mean, seriously. It sounds like a girl who vegetables don't agree with, but must eat a ton of vegetables. It's like, who is the dude? What is wrong with you, dude? Yeah, they're out there. Except for one guy who had the last name of Thunderpet. It's like, hey, you're like my little sister. Aside from that guy, the other guys who've approached are all like, hey, baby, what you doing? You need a boyfriend? I'm like, no, not really.
Man. I'm not a gay man either.
I'm old enough to be your father. As a matter of fact, I'm equipped to be your father. Hint! Now, and you can't... It's really hard to say it, too, because you gotta say it in nice words, because they've got the, you know, little adult editor out thing.
Yeah. How about you put in something weird? Like something mean.
This? Okay, we've already hit yellow. But... okay, that's not so bad. Here's one. 12. Why are numbers restricted? Because you can't give addresses or ages without them. So people have to put in 1, maybe. This, you know, 1 makes sense. 12.
You have to put the weird things like
12? No. Tweedle. No, not working. So see, that's the problem.
Tree.
And the solution at the same time. I actually like that a lot about this game, because the
Try
number
putting like
of
stupid or
jerks.
something in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like Molly was cursing her head off. Jeez. Little Molly Moon.
I remember
Hello, Shay.
your pirate channel.
But do you want a Minecraft scene? Or do you need lunch? Because he's gonna need lunch too.
Put in stupid. You're stupid or something.
I was trying to think of a bad word, but I don't want to type bad words. I'm kind of weird that way.
I'll put in horrible or something mean.
No, I don't want to be doing that. Anyway, though, we're going to be coming to the end here soon. I was just bringing us to this area, Monkeyster. That way you know it kind of had that spaghetti western feel. And there's a lot of spaghetti references here. This is Cool Ranch, by the way. And since I landed here, I'm now
Ranch.
Oh, it's Monkeysta, sorry. But it reminds me a lot of Cool Ranch because, well, how do I put it? The spaghetti westerns were actually filmed in Spain. So, for some reason, we now have this image of what New Mexico looks like by the way of what Spain was. Which, no, here we are. Looking at probably Spain, and then it's just one of those things. I used to watch a lot of spaghetti westerns, so now I'm sitting here looking at Mexico in my head, or Colorado, and in reality, this is what Spain looks like.
Colorado.
Been there? You were born there?
Yeah.
Jeez. We're no longer there, by the way, but we're not going to tell you where we're at. You know why?
We're in Suck.
Look it up.
We're in Sucktown. If you can figure out that.
No, don't badmouth the town.
Sucktown for kids.
Yeah, it kind of is.
If you're a kid,
But anyway.
there's nothing to do, but
Anyway.
other than that.
Anyway, I wanted to check out one thing before I went, because this is the character I actually sat something cool with. Never have really gotten around to using. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Here it is. It's going to be there. Chips!
Chips?
Oh. Duh. Oh, I know where it's at because I haven't opened it yet. It's still going to be in my gift box.
Yes. You want to go see that.
I do want to give it to him, but what level does it come in? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to have to sort this out later.
Goodbye.
This has been the Diabolic Daddy Gaming Show. Pirate101 with Firecat. Goats out.